Hey, Louise. Alright, guys, are you ready for some house flipper? I'm taking a chance. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm always paranoid I'm gonna get in trouble for music during streams, but I'm hoping that since it's the game's music, we'll be okay. So, you know, if this does go unlisted later, you know what happened. But I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. If nothing else, it'll help when I'm like quiet because I'm trying to decide or do something. So, but we're gonna get this hot mess of an office done. First, I think we're gonna do a couple of odd jobs. Hold on. Not that. Let's see. I might have the ambient turned up just a little too high. There we go. The bird was extra loud. We've got the majority of the stuff removed, except for my tools. But let's get some odd jobs done. My garden after husband moving. Whoa, mowing. I can't read. I asked my husband to mow our lawn, and probably for the first time since the wedding day, he did more than he had to. Unfortunately, my flower beds went into oblivion, and I need my garden to be perfect. I need a shady place for napping and a sunlit spot to read. I have always loved symmetry, and everything in my garden was symmetrical. Unfortunately, after my husband's actions, the garden is left in chaos. I will be very grateful for your help. Okay. Let's see. They want symmetry, so I'm guessing we're going to try and match their garden the way they've got it over here. So, first things first is going to be chrysanthemums. They've got what? 1, 2, 3 right down the middle. I'll do one in dead center, then one on either side. They've already got one there, so... It says we only need 2 more. Right. So either way, it's not going to be symmetrical. Okay. They wanted 9 of... Oh no, it's 6 of these. Okay. It's just never going to be symmetrical, is it? Alright, close enough. Not really, because I used the wrong shade of flower, but whatever. There's nothing over here. Okay, this little spot right here, they want a coniferous shrub. Oop. Okay, so this whole thing is plot 2, I'm guessing? Yeah, 2. Spot 3, they want us to sell the pergola set. Okay. And then plant 2 cone plants. Hold on. You actually have to be standing in the plot where they want it done. There we go. Okay, what all did you want me to sell over here? These little short slabs? Yes. And we need to place some more of these slabs. Okay. Okay. Dang, I'm gonna have to play around with these, or with where these are placed. I'm just getting them all placed down first, so that way I don't have to worry about how many we need. Okay. And just move their patio stuff out of the way. Okay. Because this is a different section. Don't want it clipping that. Hey, Tammy. Oh, that's because I'm I'm not talking. I was trying to get these placed. Trying to figure out where to place them. Because, like, I want them to look decent, but at the same time, I'm not going to focus too much on getting them placed perfectly, because they're not really paying me to get it done perfectly, you know? me push these back over a little bit. Because they still want us to buy a sofa, a table, and a poof. Okay. Move these over. Dang, those are going to just be slightly off, unless I just move these over. That would also help, maybe. Yeah, I can just move them over. Alright, I say that's as good as it's gonna get. And I'm not even gonna try to match their stuff. I'm just gonna keep it the base color. There is, of course, a time for trying to get things looking nice, but... Hold on. They want me to buy another poof, so I'm gonna use... Move them slightly over like you would an actual chair, then. There we go. I'm just gonna move that. Alright. They want a hammock over here, that's it? Alright. That's all they wanted? Okay. You know, maybe I should have paid a little bit more attention, because they paid us, almost $6,000 just to put in a couple of plants and some pavers. Then again, the majority of that money was probably just like cost of materials plus some of our time, because we were buying that stuff out of our own pockets. Okay. I'm gonna sell a few more of our things before we get into another job. Because I'm just gonna go ahead and sell the plumbing, because I don't know where we're gonna keep, if we're gonna keep the bathroom here, if we're gonna remodel. The only thing that we can't really change is this wall and this wall. It's gonna always be a little bump out there. There's always gonna be a little bit of a bump out there too, just based off the shape of the house. But we can change most other things about it. Alright. I'm gonna keep my sledgehammer and the chainsaw for right now. We'll keep the hatchet too, why not? Just for right now. There we go. Aunt's home to redecorate. Oh, that's right! We didn't finish that one because my brother needed me. Okay, okay, we need to go, finish this one. Okay. So this house, we still have to do the kitchen. Actually, I think we still have to do the majority of things. All we got done was demo, basically. So, ordinarily, I would paint first. But I think we should figure out where we want the kitchen stuff to go. So she's going with orange and white for her countertops. Or not for her countertops, but for her paint colors. And this one, okay, so we'll change that around just so that way the counters match. Because I don't think we have, yeah, we don't have any orders to change her flooring. So if we don't do this, it's like if we don't keep the, shoot. Here, they made us, I'm not allowed to sell that, so just put it on a wall. But if we don't keep the kitchen stuff here, there's just gonna be tiling just kind of there. And it might look kind of odd if we don't keep the kitchen right there. Hold on. Just trying to get this stuff placed a little bit. Dang, I don't know. I guess we could go right here for the... for that particular counter, and then we can just... I don't know. She's the one that wants this remodeling done. She can figure it out herself. Okay. Not sure where I want to use the orange paint at. Like, where would it make the most sense? Aiden, you good? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is this very back wall right here is going to be the orange just because make it like a feature wall. Why not? Dang, I'm gonna need more paint. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna check something. Okay, sorry about that. Just checking Streamlabs to make sure everything is still good on there. Pretty sure we're gonna need some more white paint. At the very least, I'm probably gonna need it in the other room to do the window frames in there. We don't have to, but it bothers me if I don't do it. And since I'm already restraining myself from doing yard work for them without being paid for it, you know, there's only so many things I can keep myself from doing. Okay. Alright, I think that's everywhere except this back wall, which we're going to do as the accent wall. Or I think the voices might just be iron deficient. Alright. Let's see, we need a sofa. God damn, this is a big sofa. TV stand, American elm, because that's the same style we did for the kitchen countertops. Oh wait, we still need to get them a fridge. Okay, there we go. There's a Dracinia, and we need some bar chairs. Let's go orange so that way it actually kind of thematic. Alright, did we need anything in the rest of these rooms? No, we didn't. So that's just the basement. And we didn't need anything in the basement. Alright. Let's get... Let's see, they want Faded Lemon in here. Oh, hey, I can actually show you guys a pretty cool, I'm not sure if it's meant to be a feature or if it's an exploit, but fill up your paint roller. Hold on, let me dispose of the empty can. Fill up your paint roller with any color paint. Click on a different one, and you've now got a full roller of that other color. I usually only use that exploit whenever I don't want to buy a full can of the other color that I need. But I've still got, like, a bunch of white, because I always buy, like, a can of white to do, like, window and door frames. That is the goal, Aiden, is to keep you from doing killing. Yes. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna say this correctly, but look, that looks like that looks like oi, which can also be sometimes a, not necessarily greeting, but a way to get somebody's attention. But let me clarify it. If you're gonna do crime, Aiden, just make sure it's crime that nobody else gets hurt in, okay? I'm not your mom, so I can't stop you guys from doing anything malicious or harmful, but try to do things that don't hurt other people. Okay, then it's fairly similar. Like I said, oi is generally something that's used to get attention. It's not necessarily like a greeting. Hold on, I'm getting stuck on paint cans over here. Uh... What kind of sauce we talking about here? Barbecue, honey mustard? Oh wait, I've told you guys before that like the trailer that me and Drew are living in currently was previously my cousin's, and like the colors in the living room and the kitchen were like this burgundy and like a dark green. This is pretty similar to the dark green color it was. Just like way too dark for such a little space. And just paired up with the burgundy, it just made it look like Christmas. Okay, so this is telling me that we do have to paint the window frames this faded lemon color. Myopia? What's that? Hold on. Learning a new word. Okay, so it's like the clinical term for nearsighted. I don't know if you're asking that literally, but yes, I am extremely nearsighted. Without my glasses, I can barely see about 1.5 inches, 2 inches from my face. Okay, so I wasn't allowed to sell this thing. So where are we gonna put it? That's fine for now, just to get it out of the way. Dude, same. I used to request to be sat at the front of the class so that, or preferred to be sat at the front of the class so that way I could actually see what we were talking about. No, I'm gonna go back to what I had it originally. That's cuter. Oh, wait, what if we did... Oh, it doesn't have a black bedspread, so... Put the bed over here next to this radiator so that way they can sleep comfortably. Not that it matters because this is a video game, but you know. Hold on. Place. There we go. I don't know about that matchup, Aiden. I'm honestly not sure who would win. And yeah, I'm fairly sure that's the clinical term for it. But, actually me and Megs were talking about these the other night in the Stardew stream. It's -5 in my left eye, -5.25 in my right eye. There we go. American elm, just because that's what we were using in the rest of their house. Give them a corner desk. Put the desk right... there. Give them an office chair, good enough. And a bookshelf. Okay, the bookshelf should fit pretty nicely right there. We are done, but I'm gonna go ahead and move this thing back, like, right there. There we go. Dude, nice. Hello to those of you lurking. Let's see. House in need of renovation. Hi there, after the death of my beloved wife, I sold our old house as it brings back so many memories that I cannot cope with. I have decided to buy a new house and it requires some work. It needs cleaning and new radiators. It is too much work for me and I don't have the strength. I would like to move out of my old house as soon as possible as it's too painful to live here. My $2... Whoa, words. Yeah, there's a couple of creepy maps they put out for Halloween. We're gonna work our way slowly down to, hold on. We might buy that house. Because I do kind of want to show that one off. But maybe I'll make you guys wait till Halloween. It's not that far away anyways. We're like, what, midpoint of August right now? My two daughters will be living with me, and I would like their rooms to be painted their favorite color, bright blue. Please try to arrange everything quickly. Jack Rubens. Hold on, let's see. I can't show it off. Yeah, no, I can't show it off here. I'll have to wait till we get back to the office so I can look it up on the computer. Alright. What? This is the sleepy blue room. It says clean dirt, but I don't see any dirt in this room. Unless it's like on the windowsills. Okay, no, it must have been on the windowsills because it's gone now. I mean, I have no evidence to say he did or he didn't do that, so I can't change your mind. Hold on, do we have any perks that I can use to, like, level up our painting so this goes by a little quicker? We do, I just haven't... 50% faster painting. We have a bunch of perks, I just haven't done it. Faster cleaning. Faster tiling, and... the one I always leave for last is the quick jobs, because I'm doing all of the, like, requirements anyways. and I would rather just get paid more between the actual jobs, and then whenever we go to sell houses, we can do negotiations. So the actual progress bar doesn't bother me. Like, I'm doing all the perks anyways, because that just increases our profit overall. Because I'm fairly sure you get paid more by the more things you do. Uh, okay, guess I'm gonna buy a thing of white paint then. I'm gonna wait until we get through to the end of the room, just in case this is another person that wants me to paint the windowsills their like color choice. Like that woman at the other house wanted us to paint the windowsills faded lemon. Okay. Let's go with the cheaper radiator. And this was very similar to the shade that they had the bedroom painted. Like I said, it was like a smidge darker. Actually, it might have been closer to the shade of this lampshade. Alright. Put the bed near the radiator so they can burn their tootsies. I'm keeping that can of paint because I'm pretty sure he said he wanted both daughters' rooms to be the sleepy blue. Okay, this is the kitchen. And all we gotta do in here is just clean it up. Okay, that room all done. Bring this with me because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this is a hallway. Okay, is this gonna be... Okay, this one's different paint colors. This one's royal blue and gray. Okay. Let's go with blue as the main color and gray as the accent. Dude! No offense to Luxembourg, but that for real looks like a toothpaste commercial right there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to buy a can of white paint because I keep doing that. Come on. Alright, can I paint this window without messing up the seal? Not seal, but the thingy. Because technically this right here is the windowsill. I don't know, is it all called the windowsill? What is the inside, but not the little ledge, of a window called? Okay, and... yeah, it was a good call going with this is for the this one for the accent color, because this is a very deep color. And this room is... well, it's not small. If we did the entire room in this color, it would look small. Okay. Get rid of those two. Because I'm pretty sure we don't need royal blue again. But we can also, like, just check... okay, so we do need the sleepy blue for the other room. I mean, not that it really matters because I've already gotten rid of the paint can, but... yeah, okay. Okay, we need... I'm guessing this is going to be the dad's room. Dang, this room is kind of small for the amount of furniture he wants in here. But I'm not really one to judge. Okay, hold on. We're going to move these around because that wardrobe is... kind of a big boy. There we go. Now the bookshelf's not hidden. We're gonna move the bed over slightly. It's not like you need too much room to get in on this side, and we can walk. If we can walk through it, that means anybody in this game's universe could walk through it. because we get hung up on paint cans, so... Alright. Good enough. This is the bathroom, right? Yeah, and we just need to clean in here and put a towel radiator up. Okay. So that's back into the main room. That's into the kitchen. Pretty sure in here just needs cleaned and a radiator placed. I mean, they could probably use a new kitchen table too, unless that's the look they're going for, because some people are into that super distressed look. I don't know, kind of gives like reclaimed wood vibes. Where's the rest of the dirt at? Is it like behind the couch or something? Okay, it was in the doorway. And a radiator. I love how to clean the window, I was just standing on these people's kitchen table. I'm still standing on it, technically. Alright. They want a radiator in here, too, but I'm gonna have to move some stuff out of the way. Where is the rest of the dirt? So, like... Okay, it was behind the couch. Okay, would it be, like, kind of a fire hazard to have the couch directly in front of the radiator? I'm gonna move the desk instead. Oh, I guess I'll keep it like that. They can stare at themselves in the little bookshelves they have right there now. Okay. In here's done, in there's done. Got that room and this bathroom, which just needs to be cleaned and a towel radiator. Not gonna lie, every time I clean a window that disgusting in this game, I expect there to be a face on the other side of the window as I'm, like, removing all the dirt off of it. Like I said, this is the most chill game ever. And I don't know if it's just because it is so chill that I expect there to be, like, some kind of secret horror element. Aside from the ones they added for Halloween, which are technically horror elements. But they put those in there specifically for Halloween, so I don't really count those too much. Okay, that's all of those. Windows. And I need to remember to get a small can of white paint to fix where I royally messed up. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and get that can of white paint. Hold on. We're still sorted by newest. Small can of white paint, $7. I'm gonna go fix the ones in the other rooms. Not this one. This one. There we go. And also, just in case the amount of Sleepy Blue we have in here is not quite enough, we've got the white paint to do that little exploit I was talking about earlier, where we can just extend our paint. Before we get too far into the room, I'm going to do around the windows first, just in case I need to use some of the white paint to fix up any mistakes I may make. God, I wish painting was this easy in real life. Okay. Now we can do our little exploit. I really hope that never gets patched out, because I genuinely enjoy it. It's so convenient. Like, even if it doesn't save me money, if it's something that can, like, keep me from having to buy more paint than I already have, to, like, just make the one can that I need last longer. So convenient. Okay, I don't think we really need the white to extend it any more than we already have. We've only got that much left. We can probably make it work. Okay. Get out of here. And let's see. Radiator. Cheap one. Alright. And then same bed as her sister. No, we'll put it right there. She's getting a desk as well, so we'll put the desk in front of the window. There we go. Technically, we're not done. There is, like... It shows, like, the tiniest sliver of work that still needs to be done, but it says we're complete. Why would it say that? Hold on. Home library clean. Oh, okay, I didn't clean the windows. In here. And you see what I mean about when you clean the windows, when they're super dirty, it feels like there's going to be something on the other side of them? Like, I half expected to see somebody. Okay, that's completely done now. Okay, real quick. Browser. These are the two we already own, but wanted to show off. It's not Boring House, is it? If I'm not mistaken, one of these houses, it's not the one I'm trying to find. This one, I think, is one that does have some secrets. Generally speaking, the names can tell you a lot about it. So you've got Turtle House right here, which is a Dragon Ball Z reference. We've got Uninvited Guests. I think this is one that's just... This is either one that had a bunch of roaches in it or had squatters in it. Yeah, it's roaches. But I do have that turned off in settings. Let's see. We got two that are from Friends. You got Joy and Chandler's apartment, and then you got Monica and Phoebe's apartment. What is the one? This one. Samarta Mayer's house is the one. It only has one picture. This is the one. Hey, Mix. Oh, it's going pretty good. Hater, you should, if you're downloading it from Steam, you should just be able to, once you purchase it, just go to, like, your Steam library and click on it to install. If you're downloading it from anywhere else, I'm not entirely sure how to help you there. Oh, but yeah, this one is a big, beautiful house in the backcountry for sale. A lucky strike for people who value silence, peace, and want to take a rest from the city noise and other people's company. Take your time. I'm just showing off the ones they posted for Halloween. We're not going to go to them just yet, because for one, I don't... Yeah, we don't have the money to get this one. And I'm kind of thinking about saving them up for Halloween anyways. It's not that far away. Take a rest from the city, noise, and other people's company. Just think only you, your house, and the nature around you. This place was abandoned many years ago, and it needs a complete overhaul, but in the right, caring hands, it will become a true gem. We advise superstitious people not to buy it. So, this one is one of the ones they posted for Halloween update. This castle is another one they posted for the Halloween update. It's a 14th century castle stood unbothered in Transylvania into the year 1922 when a magnate? Press somebody. Randall Robertson saw it as a souvenir from his European vacation. After some costly negotiations, he managed to convince the local authorities to sell it to him and got a permit to take it across the Atlantic Ocean. He got a permit to buy a castle. Okay. Unfortunately, the crates with the historic stonework sank during a violent storm, leaving the owner with nothing but the 600-year-old building material. It was possible to recreate the castle in its roughly original shape eventually. Particularly interesting is the faithfully reconstructed crypt with equipment that miraculously survived the crossing. So this is another one they brought in for Halloween, I'm fairly sure. I have personally never renovated this one myself. You can also renovate on the moon. This one's not a Halloween one, this one's just kind of cool though. This house allows residents to move away from most earthly problems by around 384,402 kilometers. The family who moves in here may have problems with commuting, but the unearthly view from the windows is worth it. Oh, and this one is a reference to Home Alone. A lone home. Anyways, we'll check out all of those in time. They're way too expensive for us right now anyways. Plus, we still have 2 houses on our hands. Well, technically only one, the camping bungalow. But our office could use a renovation too. So, let's get painting the house or garage. We'll do painting the house real quick. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Let's see. Hello, I bought a house with my wife and we're slowly finishing it. I would like to ask you to paint the walls for us. We've come to the conclusion that having everything painted white is terribly boring. It is also necessary to install missing home appliances, i.e. 2 air conditioners and 2 radiators. I hope that it will not take much time. We would like to move in as soon as possible. Yours faithfully, Tim Starr. Dang, he wasn't wrong. Like I said, those little snapshots before you actually load in is the house you're working on. And he's not wrong. Having the house... I feel like one of these doors is probably redundant. But I'm guessing they had, like... They did say they were renovating it, so maybe they, like, just removed a wall right here. Okay, either way, they want the colors cocoa, which is, again, a very dark color, and sand almond, which is significantly lighter. think we might do the dark cocoa across this wall. Not sure. This is a significantly bigger space, so we could get away with using a darker color in it. Because in bigger spaces, darker colors make it look less, how would you describe that? Less expansive? More homely? Keep in mind, I'm not an interior designer, I'm just, you know. Somebody talking out of their ass on the internet. Okay. But I'm thinking having the, cocoa across that wall will just help bring these two spaces together. Oh, come on. Let me... There we go. Sometimes getting the angle just right so that you're not accidentally painting the ceiling is a pain in the butt. Dang it, what was I hung up on there? Ah, the lights, okay. Oh, okay, that's the back of the counter. I just saw like a patch of white down there and I was like, how did I miss the spot? But no, it's just the back of the counter. I might have bought too big of a can of the sand almond. I forgot we have that upgrade that like makes us use less paint. last little bit. Keep getting hung up on the lights. At least I'm not getting blinded by them. Okay, this room just needs an air conditioner and it's done. Honestly, it's very, very addictive. And they've got a ton of DLC. Like, I was holding off on playing it on stream for a while. Like I said, because they're supposed to be coming out with a farming DLC. But I couldn't wait any longer. Hold on. Kept stopping just short of actually screwing those in. And they have a pets DLC too, but I'm holding off on getting that one until the farming one's done, so that way I can get them in a bundle. I will say this game is great about offering bundles and discounts. And they've also got like a... This one just needs the window cleaned. If you want to actually like build a house from like the ground up, they've got a friend developer that's doing a builder simulator that they've been advertising. Well, they were advertising it until they had their most recent update to the Pets game, or to the Pets gameplay, rather. I think large might still be too big. So at the risk of having to buy a small can, we'll just do the large, or the medium. But yeah, whenever you booted up the game, they would have like a little, like, developer's note thing that would just let you know that they have a friend who's got a game. And I want to say they're doing a bundle where you can get both games for a better price. I can't give the, like, correct price for either one that way, because Steam is weird and won't show me the pricing for stuff for stuff in a bundle if I've already got that. It shows me the price of the bundle sans the stuff I already own, so I can't get the full price of the bundle by itself. I probably could if I just like looked on Drew's computer, because he doesn't have House Flipper on it, so I could get the price there. Because like House Flipper by itself is like 25 bucks. Yeah, I need to wash towels today. But if I wash towels, I'm gonna have to move the blankets that I've still got sat folded on top of the washer, and then where's Blackie gonna sleep? He's gonna be so disappointed if I do that. I mean, I've needed to put those blankets up for a while now, but he's so comfortable on them. I really do too, because we've still got to paint pretty much every room in that house except the... No, I've still got to paint the bathroom. The only rooms we don't have to paint are technically the living room and the hallway, but I still need to paint them to do touch-ups. Because, like, at one point, I don't know where the scratches came from, but there's a couple of, like, scratches and dents in the paint that I need to, like, fix over. and then dude leaned a thing of sheetrock against it, and that took up some of the paint whenever we like moved it. So we gotta fix that. But aside from that, the living room and hallway only need like minor things, like 10 minutes tops to touch them up. The rest of the house, everything needs painted. And like, I enjoy painting for like the first 30 minutes of it, and then my back hurts, and I'm like, I'm done with this, but I'm not done with this because I have to do it. My options are either be uncomfortable for a little while, or be stuck looking at walls that I don't really like. Which is part of the reason why we're going with like super neutral colors for the living room, so that way hopefully I won't dislike them anytime soon and want to like change them. Because I've talked before about the color choices that my cousin made, but that's not to say that the color choices I made when I corrected her color choices were any better, because like I covered up the Christmas theme that she did in the living room and kitchen with like a very, it's a bright but light blue color. And I was so tired of looking at it, but I didn't want to have to repaint in there because it would mean moving all the furniture and actually having to do the painting and all that. And then she had like that deep royal blue color in the living room, or in the bedroom. And I painted over it with, it's like a deep gray. We have since repainted the bedroom. It's one of those pre-mix colors you can just get like at the store. And it's just hot cocoa. It works. It's kind of got like a pink tint to it though, in the right lighting. So it's not my favorite, but it's done the trick. Like, I want to bring like the fun colors in with like decor. Because like I've talked about wanting to like have my hobbies and stuff, and whenever we get moved over, because I'll have like a space where I can actually work on things and keep the cats out of it, because a lot of the hobbies I want to do is probably stuff that the cats shouldn't be breathing in. I shouldn't be breathing it in, but I can put a mask on. So I'll actually have a space where I can work on things, and I want to get back into painting, which I haven't done since I was in high school. So I want to bring the fun colors in with like maybe some of my paintings, plus a bunch of the paintings that I kept for my grandma. There's also some stuff that like there's one painting that my mom has had since, oh god, me and my brother were like real little. It had to have been like a gift somebody gave her whenever we first moved in to like our first home. Because I don't see my mom having picked out this house by herself. It's just a picture of like this girl swinging, and it's low-key kind of creepy, and I remember having like weird dreams about it when I was a kid. I don't remember if they were scary dreams or if they were just dreams, but I remember having dreams about it, and for some reason my brain's like, you gotta keep that picture. And I'm just like, do I? Did I keep it? I don't remember. Because I kept so many pictures that were my grandma's. I don't remember which ones of my mom's I kept. So maybe this possibly creepy picture is still going to make an appearance in our house. See, I've got plans of, because the furniture we've got in the house is, we've got a kitchen set that Drew managed to get a super good deal on at our local furniture place, and it's like a tone in between turquoise and seafoam. It's kind of like Oh god, how would I describe it? I don't know how to describe it. It's closer to turquoise than seafoam. It's really pretty. And it's got like a very light wood accent to go along with it. So like the chair tops and the tabletop is the light wood, and then the rest of it is this turquoisey color. It's very pretty. But like our actual couches, my brother is giving us his old ones, and I have plans of like going on Amazon and getting couch cushions. I wanted to get couch cushions anyways because we have animals. Or not couch cushions, couch covers. Because we have animals, and I would like a way to like protect the furniture if possible. Something that I can just like slip off, throw in the washer, replace with a different one. And then we've got it's like this green velvet chair that we got at the estate sale. The same one we got the record player at. Like for a pretty good price if I'm not mistaken. So I'm thinking of getting like green cushion covers to go over the couches to kind of make it match with the chair. Or I could go with a more neutral color for the couches and have the chair be the accent furniture. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I just know I love that chair. It's adorable. Okay, we need a radiator. Oh wait, we need to paint with the color pastel pink. I subconsciously didn't want to do it, I guess, because I accidentally tried to place it under my feet, which you can't do. See, I've tried using blankets and, like, spare sheets. We have, like, fitted sheets. But, Athena likes to roll around and dislodges things very easily, so I have to get something that can, like, be secured a little bit better. Because otherwise I'm just, like, constantly having to fix it whenever we do have, blankets and stuff as the cover. I'm getting stuck on that. Because, like, I used to use... We don't really use our... Because we don't have a couch at the moment. We just have, like, an old futon frame that was my mom's. It's just kind of sitting in our living room. We've got an old foam mattress as a couch cushion on it. I do intend on getting rid of that and getting an actual futon cushion. But that's for later in the future kind of thing. So I was just using like a fitted sheet and some blankets to just, you know, make it look nicer. And also because of animals. And it's like every day I would come in the room and it was somehow messed up. Like corners were pulled up. It was all bunched up in the center or something. Very carefully, I can paint over this without having to move that wardrobe. If I can... There we go. Okay, and they need a radiator. Small one. Guess that'll work. Anytime we get big furniture, I'm no longer allowed to use it, basically. Athena takes over it. Because, like, we have a recliner that used to be my place to sit. And it got to where Athena decided I guess I couldn't sit in the chair alone. And it was fine when she was like a baby. When she was Oh, I forgot to put an air conditioner in here. That's what happened. But, it was fine when she was a puppy. Because, like, she was small. And then she got bigger and started pushing me out of the chair. Same thing on the couch. I would sit on the couch and all of a sudden, all of the animals just wanted to be beside me. Which I don't mind, but, you know, it would be nice to be able to sit down and not be immediately doggy-piled. Dang, ours are shared with everybody except for the dog. Like, the cats will just, like, pile up together. They just won't pile up with Athena. But sometimes Athena doesn't really give them a choice in that matter. Okay. 7,000 just for doing some painting. Not too bad. Look, I can't even say another animal's name sometimes without Tyler coming running. He did it earlier today. I was just watching, because Jojo and Hector were laying on the bed. And it always amuses me when they're in the same space just because they're very similar. So I was talking to both of them, especially Johnny, because she was being kind of playful. And so I was talking to them, and Tyler comes running out of nowhere and just, like, looks at me and then jumps up at my lap. And I'm like, I didn't say your name. What are you doing? But, I mean, if you're happy, I guess. It's still better than him, like, trying to greet me by sticking his claws in my arm. Okay, now we can do the garage. Hi, I bought a new car, but there is so much trash in my garage that I cannot fit it in. Can you please clean out my garage so I have somewhere to park? Best regards, Max. P.S. If you wash my car, I'll pay you extra. Also, I would like to point out that this guy's full name is Max Johnson. I have nothing to add to that statement. Jeez, I need a haircut. There we go. It's getting to where my hair, like, curls into the way, in my way. And it's just, like, keeps getting in my eyes and under my headphones. It is a mild inconvenience, but I will not stand for it. I wish it was this easy to get rid of garbage, too. And you can go on the shelf, sure. Okay. Get all this cleaned up. I guess I'm washing his car, too. Because I'm pretty sure it counts as... Yeah, it counts as the dirt. Okay. Also, our dude is strong AF, because... I can just move a whole ass car. And also, I don't know what they're talking about. They didn't have room to park their car. Their car was in here. So they clearly had enough room. They just didn't want to have to throw away their trash themselves. They wanted to pay extra for somebody else to come in here and clean it up. Which, I mean, I guess is great for my business, so I'm not gonna question them. There we go. Okay, what are we missing in here? Nothing in here anymore. So it's all this back room. I hope they were okay with me just throwing away their entire trash can, too. I mean, I get it, but I'm still not gonna go out of my way to pay somebody else to clean for me. Like, I don't want to clean any more than they do, but... Like, look how much money we have already charged them. And all we have done is clean their windows. I mean, I did move their car, but something tells me we don't have to tell them I lifted the car up to clean it. Although maybe that's how I make the big bucks. It's just I physically lift the items, and it scares the owner into giving, or the like customer into giving me more money. I don't know. Cleaning that window gave us an extra 2,000, almost 2,000. Yeah, all we did was clean for them and throw away some garbage, and $8,414. Oh, and 91 cents. Can't forget the change. Okay. Let's see. Like I said, either way we rearrange things, we're gonna have a little bit of extra wall. Actually, you can see the divide pretty clearly. No, I guess that's not where the divide is. The wall comes over here. And I'm kind of thinking about moving the bathroom into this little nook over here instead. Because then we can put more windows over here. I mean, we could put more windows over there either way, because it's a game, so it doesn't really matter if there are windows in the bathroom. I just want to break walls. Like, those ASMR plaster cracking videos are all over YouTube. At least they are on my For You page. I don't know why. I've watched, like, 2. But, I can't lie that that's not a satisfying sound. And that's what breaking the walls in this game reminds me of. It's just the, like, sound of cracking plaster. That one wall is stubborn. There we go. Okay, so if we moved the bathroom... Hold on. Get that out of the way. And... There we go. For a second, it wasn't letting me turn the desk. Can't forget my chainsaw. There we go. Okay, I'm getting rid of the windows. We'll put them back later, because I'm going to have to recenter them. But if we... put the wall right here. I don't know how big we're actually going to make the bathroom. We need room for a shower. Let me see something. Installations for assembly. How big does the shower need to be? Oh, we've got loads of space in here. We could fit a shower, a toilet, and a sink currently. Where we have things. So we could move... well, we keep the shower right there. I don't know if that's where we're going to go with the shower, but that looks like more than enough space. I think we're just going to do like an open bedroom living area. Although we could technically close it off and fit a bedroom in pretty easily. Here's a 1. We're going to do the small doors in here. 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Yep. Although, if I move the door over onto the other wall. Hold on. Move the door right there. There we go. Then we should still have room for the shower. Especially if we do the little shower that has like the curved edge, it takes up less room. We can do just like a simple sink and then the toilet. Okay. And also, I've made the comment before that if you just, in some situations, it's kind of hard to see where your walls are. Just because of the low lighting plus the white paint. Alright, we'll take care of this in... Give me a second. Let me turn the flashlight off because that's blinding. We'll take care of the rest of this in just a second. I am going to go see what Athena is going on about and use the bathroom. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, it was absolutely nothing that Athena was barking at. Just somebody backing up in my grandpa's yard. But she is chill now, so that's all that matters. Let's put the shower... Hey, Shabab. How's your day going? Let me see. I'm trying to get this lined up so it's as flush to the wall. There it is. I think that's as flush as I'm going to get it for that. Not that it matters, because it really matters whenever I'm putting in the actual shower, how close I get it. Because these plumbing systems give you a lot of leeway. Let's go to bathroom fixtures. And the one I'm looking at is either this one or this one. It's only like a $4 difference. This one does look sleeker. Frame. Well, since the rest of it's that dark gray, we'll go with that. Oh, okay. I think that's as close as we're gonna get it. Yeah. You know what would have been a smart move on my part? Putting the tiles in first, but maybe once we get the sink in, I can jump onto the sink. Okay. Let me get the door in real quick before I forget about it, because we're just going to use one of the small cheap doors for this space. Doors. Dang, I'm still not sure what color we're going for everything. So I'm just gonna, like, kind of cut my loss and go with just plain. If nothing else, it'll just blend into the walls. Because I don't know what colorway we're going with everything. I'm trying to just pick neutral stuff for right now until we decide. Not that it really matters in here. This is just the first house you ever get. It's a basic house. I do know the windows we're going with is going to be these cheap Mary windows. Okay, let's put... I mean, technically we could fit it in there, but that's going to look weird from the outside. So, we're going to put it in right there. I think that might have been where that window was originally. So, you know, hindsight, we probably could have kept it there, but, you know. Too late, we can't go in the past and change it. And if you can't go in the past and change it, then there's no point in being frustrated over it. Or talking about it, for that matter. Like I said, we could probably make this a small bedroom for this house. Or separate off a small kitchen, one of the two. Let's see, if we're doing a small bedroom, all we really need... We could go single bed. I think this one's a little... Well, it's not too big. Because we could get the bed and a bedside table in there, if nothing else. But we could also fit this into this space and just have that as like a small kitchen. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because some of the small beds can kind of double as like a couch setup. Because that's kind of what a day bed was intended for, is just like At least I think that's what a daybed was originally intended for. I know I used to have one, and I kind of hated that thing so much. Because those little decorations on the top of the legs, like the little ball decorations, come loose super easily. Yeah, we could actually just separate the kitchen off into its own space. And we have this. Obviously, we've got our desk in the way right now, but yeah. Well, we're gonna separate the kitchen off into its own space, and then have the rest of this as a open plan living bed area. So we need windows. Merry window. We can fit this one directly in the center. And sure, let's get 5% more muscle strength. We can already lift a car. How much more muscle strength do we need? And this one right there. Okay. Because what I'm thinking is you just need like a little space for a kitchen. And I'm probably gonna just like gravitate right back to my favorite kitchen cabinets in this game. Functional cabinets. Which is the snowman. Because I love the little apron front. It's so cute. Plus, they have these little corner ones, which is very convenient. We could go with a funky pastel one. Okay, so last time we went with a cream color base, so I think this time we go with... Hold on. We've got... We'll go with the white matte for the base. Or we could go with, like, black gloss for the base. Dark gray. Yeah, we'll go with dark gray. That makes the sink pop out a little bit better. And we'll go with... Honestly, the dark gray is not really that dark in comparison. We'll go with the light gray. I mean, let me recenter this because I've turned it everywhere. And for the cover, we'll go with... let's just go with black for the cover. Okay. And which would be better, this way or that way? I mean, we can change it afterwards if we need to. No, I think it would work better this way. Because we can put like a little short cabinet there, a little short cabinet there. We just need a place to put a induction top on, and we should be good. So, standing cabinets. Snowman light cabinets. really know that 80 centimeters is how big we need to go. What did I have the other one? I have it on, like, light gray, right? No, we have it on white matte. Countertop is... Was it the gray marble? Hold on, I can find out for sure. No, it was the black granite. Okay, so that's actually a relatively decent size. I could fit a bigger one right here. Because this is an 81, and we can fit something slightly bigger in it, in this spot. So, that's a dishwasher cupboard. There's 60 centimeters. This one's 100. Would 100 fit before I actually purchase? Yeah, 100 would fit. So we'll go white matte, black granite. It's just open shelving, but I feel like that's really all they need in this kitchen. Furniture, kitchen, electronic equipment. All we need is this little gas stove, which can go right there, to be honest. They've got a place to put their stuff. Good, good, good. Get them something for refrigeration. What about the mono? Hold on, that's a little big. This is a small house, so maybe we just do a little Fez mini fridge. It's actually not too bad. Alright, we're following that line. Alright, how much space is this? One... Okay, so we could actually make this even smaller if we do the same door we did for the bathroom. 1, 2, 3. And use our flashlight to make putting in the top tile, or the top wall, easy. Okay. We'll just put our little mini fridge. That's a little... Okay, that's fine. They've got space to upgrade if they want to. Alright, let's do some tiles in here. Let's just do... Those are cool. I feel like, no, that's the tiles we used in the other house. I don't want to use the same tiles again. Hold on, maybe we should find the floor tiles first. We don't want to go too fancy, because, I mean, this is just like a little house. Not to say a little house can't be fancy, it's just, you know, not practical. In this particular context. But we can still make it look nice, so how about we go... Bye-bye, Athena. Oh gosh, it's gotten dark in here. How would these look? Not gonna lie, I don't like it. Let's go with, just the plain white porcelain tiles. I feel like I default to these a lot, but they are very nice tiles. Very simple. We can still throw a rug in here, and let's grab something for decorative purposes for the walls then. We kept it simple with the flooring. Hi, Athena. Welcome back. What's wrong, Bubba? Poor doggo. She's got them big ol' hound ears. She can hear everything. It's a blessing and a curse for her. It also doesn't help that it's the weekend, so that means more people are home or going down the highway. So it's just even more, like, noise pollution for her. Let's go with... Actually, this one... Nah. We're getting close... We're getting into the more expensive ones, and I don't want to go into the more expensive ones. Even though we don't need that much tiles, or that many tiles, I don't want to go into the super expensive ones. Just smooth concrete tiles. How about... No. We could go with these and just do... Silver Glacier, Still Gray, Forest Mist. We'll go Silver Glacier. It's not white, but it's not like a super deep color. We can do the rest of the walls in this tone too, because we really only need this behind the counters. I'm gonna need another pack of tiles, aren't I? Maybe. Nope, I'm gonna say... Dang. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say we don't need any more tiles. Walls, paint, Silver Glacier, just a small can of it because we're not covering a whole lot of space. Okay. Now it makes it look like that line right there is purposeful and not just because we ran out of tiles. And I'll do the same thing over here on this side of the counter. Just make it look like we meant to do it this way. There we go. Alright, we need lights in here, and I need to get the door on. So, lights, let's go, we really don't need, like, a big ornate lamp in here. Just go with a circular light. Might be overkill for this room if I'm not mistaken. I think this light might be on the more bright side. Go with a basic light switch. I'm gonna throw one in here too. And in here. Oh, wait, no, this one's got like a yellow tint to it. No. Crap. Do I still have some paint on my brush? Because I missed that spot. I have a little bit. That works. That works. Okay. Lights. Ceiling light. What about the mini halogen lamp? If I'm not mistaken, this one doesn't put out a whole lot of light, but... I mean, it's not that bad. Just throw in a bunch of them. Yeah, if you throw enough of them in here, it's bright enough. Oh no, those aren't the same. Alright, I remember which one I put on that. So... functional. This one. White matte. Tabletop is... black granite. And then the cover, we went with black. Okay, so now these should match. Wait, were they the same the whole time and it just looked like they were different? No, it was very obviously a different one, right? Yeah, it was totally a different one. Freaking myself out that I sold it and rebought it for nothing. Because if I'm not mistaken, when you sell things, you definitely don't get your money back. Because that's $112.50. Yeah, you don't get your money back, so it's better to not have to sell and rebuy things if you can help it. Okay, so all we really need in here now is the door. We can worry about like decoration and stuff before we get ready to sell it. So we're just gonna do the same door we had in the bathroom, with the difference being we're not gonna have the little interior slots filled up. Okay. And now then I can move my stuff a little bit. Actually, if we're doing this as a... Hey, Abel! How's your Sunday going? If we're doing this as a living / bedroom area, we could throw down... Ooh, wait, I know what we can do. We can get just a little desk. Okay, this one's the cheapest one. We're just gonna go with just the plain black one. That's good, man, dude. That's good. I'll stick it right there. And that gives me somewhere to move my laptop to. Along with these guys. I can't keep them forever. I'm gonna have to sell them eventually, but I'm having too much fun. Just rearranging my weapons. I mean, protective devices. Okay, and then let's throw down a chair. Where is office? Just chairs. We don't want one that bright. Oh, you're all good, my dude. You're good. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I am fully aware and understanding of people having lives. You do what you gotta do, my dude. Okay, that's good enough for right there. We can probably fit like a table or a plant or something in that little corner. Okay, and right now it's just calling this a corridor. Furniture. Bedroom. Beds. Like I said, we could do this single bed mantis. It's very, very cheap. We could just do like a... like plain... We could do that. But we could also throw down a little more expensive, actually a lot more expensive. I didn't realize they're $700, dear Jesus. What are you paying for here? Just the metal? I mean, that's probably exactly it. You're just paying for the metal frame. Okay, well, I was gonna throw down one of the day beds, but I didn't realize it's that expensive. We could throw down this one. It's not that much more. It's not that much more expensive than the other bed. And it kind of clips into the doorway. Okay, so that one's clipping into the doorway. What we're gonna do instead is dang it, it is more expensive, but how does it fit in the doorway? No, it goes in front of the doorway too. Okay, so I guess I'm just not going to be able to put anything in that particular spot, but I can put it right here. But at that point, we're better off just getting the mantis. I've been doing good, my dude. Just playing games, working on the house. Although I haven't really gotten around to it in the last couple of days just because we had the full day stream yesterday, so we haven't gone over to the house. We've got to go over today in between the end of this stream and before tonight's stream because we have to water the trees today. They get water, they're supposed to get water on Sundays and Wednesdays down their tubing. So that way, because we're trying to like train the roots to go down and not try and reach up towards the surface. So they get what is it, like a gallon of water down their tubing, and then they get a little sprinkling of water on top just to, you know, keep them alive until their roots do reach down. So we have to go and get them. And then, you know, the rest of our garden would probably like water too. They did just get some from like a little bit of rain we had the other day, but it's been so hot that that rain is long gone. Okay, we've got... Why is that such a weird texture right now? That's not the correct texture for that. Hey, my dude. How's it going? Okay, I'll figure out what's going on with the pathway later. It's probably just a matter of I just need to, like, restart the game. But it's all good. Okay, so we need some lights in here. We need lights in the bathroom. I'm just gonna stick with these little mini halogen lamps, because why not? They're cheap. It's like, what, $2? I need to move that smoke alarm back into the kitchen, though. Boop, 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 and there. And there. That should be enough to cover the... Oh yeah, that's plenty. Alright. Can I have that smoke alarm? No? Okay, well, if I can't have it, I'll just remove it. Alright, we need a toilet. Installations for assembly. Toilet. There we go. And a sink. Sink. And the sink, I think we're just gonna go right there, because then we can still get a mirror in. But if I scoot it far enough over, there should be more than enough, like, walking room. Not that it really matters too much. This is a video game. So you can really, like, just put things wherever the game will let you put it. Okay, that one's fine. And I still need to get some tiles and paint going on in here. Furniture, bathroom. No. Bathroom fixtures. There we go. Got myself confused for a second. Actually, that's probably more than enough room. But I've already placed it down, so that's where it's gonna be. Okay. All the fittings are in. Can I reach up? Okay. That should make it so that I can actually put tiles over there. Let's see. We need tiles. Wall tiles. Let's just do something. Dang, dude. 2 years is a long time. We could go with the same ones we did for the kitchen. Actually, I know. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We'll put the full tiles behind the shower just because it's a very moist environment. Okay. And then paint, we need something that's gonna look good in here alongside that. So the tiles are like a gray-brown. But I mean, to be fair, life happens. Like, it's been probably months at this point since I've talked with my best friend. And it's just because I keep forgetting, or things keep happening before I get a chance to, like, message her or something. And then also, like, a good portion of my brain is just like, no, don't bug her. She's got enough going on, you know? Let's go with... Actually, that's a pretty decent color to go with that. A light green. Yeah, it's like a gray-green. Ah, these things happen, my dude. Okay, get rid of the extras. I'm gonna get a little pan of white paint to do the windows. Just a small one. We don't need a whole lot of paint. Really? Jesus. I wasn't allowed out of the bathroom for a second there. I'll be honest though, Abel, I would say give it some more time and see if maybe it's just your... See if it's actually your feelings still there for her. Or if it's just your brain being like, oh hey, we used to like that person. Because the human brain is weird sometimes, my dude. You're good, my dude. I highly doubt they do. Where is accessories? Yes, there we go. Just trying to find the toilet paper in here. Let's go... that's probably fine. We don't have to go for realism in this bathroom. I personally feel like that's maybe a little high up and maybe a little too close. Like you would just be like having to contort to reach the toilet paper, but I don't know. Sometimes bathrooms are just built like that too. That happens. Wait. I need to go to decor. Decorations, mirrors. There we go. And we're just gonna give them a... Whoa, that's a big one. That was a big one. We don't need one that big. 1M by 1M. That's way too big. What about this little $10... There we go, that's fine. Minimalistic. That's what we're gonna say. I haven't decided what to do with the windows just yet, so I'm gonna hold off on those. Alright, do the windowsills in here? Yes, they do. Some of them. There we go. Alright. In there is fine for right now. Alright, we need a new front door. Doors, we can just go with this one. Just a simple front door. Okay, that looks like it's lined up perfectly. Alright. So we've got a desk, we've got a bed. This counts as a bedroom. But I'm gonna say that's good enough for me. Furniture. Bedroom. They need a bedside table. Let's see. That one probably works. That's awfully small. What if we did a little wardrobe instead? Make it functional. Because we could do like this little chest of mall. Go with... Ooh, we could go with the soft maple. That one's really pretty. Dark wood or soft maple? When in doubt, I'm just gonna go with the plain black wood, because I like that. Alright, I'm gonna put you off in the corner. Because we need flooring in here. Flooring. Floor tiles. We could go with the stone gray tiles. I feel like I'm just ending up closer and closer to just going like a monotone. So I need to back off on that. I just realized I was sticking a lot of gray, black, and white in. I do like these floor tiles though. Faster mounting, I guess. Okay, I think so far that's actually pretty good. I feel like that window could be further over, but let's see. How does it look from the outside? Yeah, it looks a little squished. We definitely could use a window right there, especially since we don't have one right there. Not that it would be the end of the world if we don't have a window in every square inch of the place, but this house is so small, I feel like it definitely could use the windows just to, like, open it up a little. Make it feel less like a box that you're living in. Alright, I'm gonna squish this one. I can't center it. That's good to center as I can get it. So I'm gonna call that good. Right there. Okay. I know I'm wasting money doing this, but I'm gonna move that window over because it looked too squished. Is that better? I think that's better. Less squish. Less squish. There we go. Oh, hey, the floor tiles are back. Okay, I didn't have to exit and restart. Okay, so it's definitely a lot more open feeling in here. We've got our kitchen done. We've got a bathroom done. They have a desk area. Find a color to put on the walls. Ooh, we could do some wallpapers. Just something to, like, change it up. Because we could use something like the floral shoots. What color is that? Light gray? Because that would technically keep it in the same, like, tone that I was looking into earlier, but also adds some interest to the walls. Maybe not all the walls, but because I'm going to need another pack of panels already. Maybe just this one wall as an accent color. We've got a light gray. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that one. Okay, now we can go with a different color for the actual walls. Like, all the walls. What about a fresh morning? I don't know. My dude, just take in the gentle background noise from the game and relax. Because at this rate, you're just going to throw yourself into a panic attack thinking about them. Alright. I didn't mean to get that off there. I want to see what this will look like across the walls, so I'm just going to do a little test swatch. Actually, that's pretty decent with that wall panel. Okay, there's the white can. Because I need to go ahead and get the window frames done. And then I can use that can to help extend the blue paint. Wait. Expand that. That one's good, that one's good, that one's good. We need to get the door frame and this window, and we should be good to go. Okay. Now then. Get around window frames first, so that way I've still got some white paint in case I mess up. And then I think I just need to get some lights in here, and this one is pretty much good to go until we're close to wanting to sell it. In which case we can come back and actually do like the yard and decor and stuff. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. No. Crap, I missed this wall. And I'm not gonna have enough to... Oh no, I had enough. Oh, thank God. Okay. So far this is looking a lot better than what we started with. Very light and simple, just a small kitchen. Because the person I'm thinking of in particular for this house is one of our buyers, Chang Choi. He just wants a place to study. So we could actually in this spot right here would be a good spot for some shelving. Hold on, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and do this. He wants shelves. Let's see, shelves. We'll just do... a couple of small shelves just for right now. And then we need an actual bookshelf, I think. Office. It's not office storage, because office storage has some weird furniture. Like, not stuff that I would generally classify as... Well, I guess it does work for an office, but it's not what I'm looking for, is what I should say. We just need a bookshelf. Just a bookshelf. Oh, hey, thank you for subscribing, Becca. We could do... No, that one's not gonna be... That one's gonna be too wide. Let's do... Let me see. Would this one fit where I'm wanting it to? It's gonna stick out just slightly. It does stick out a little bit. But at this point, I think most furniture is probably going to stick out a little bit in this house. We might change these up and do some bigger shelving for them. But either way, that's fine for right now. Let's see about getting some more jobs done. We got about 20 more minutes left in the stream. We're not doing this one because I remember this one. We're not doing that one right now. I don't feel like doing that one right now. We can do the bunker. How about that one? Inhabitable Bunker. Last week, my dear sweet wife decided her mom will live with us. So I determined that a perfect place for our lovely mother would be a cold metal construction deep underground. To cut a long story short, I want to place her in the bunker. It's all for the sake of safety, of course. That's good, Abel, that's good. I'm gonna give you some Drew advice right now. Just tranquilo, my dude. Tranquilo. I don't know where he got that from, but that's all he says when I'm freaking out about stuff or overthinking stuff. Or just getting myself worked up over stuff. Just tranquilo, my dude. Let's see. It's all for safety, of course. For mom to move in, minimum facilities are needed there. A bed, a bathroom, and kitchen. And when I don't write minimal... Wait. I can't read. When I write minimal, I really mean minimal. Don't overdo it with comfort because, as I think, Mom won't honor us with her presents for long. It would be nice if you added some apocalypse survival items in there because it would make it much easier to convince my wife that it's all for safety reasons. Signed, the one waiting for his lovely mom to move in, son-in-law. This dude's a jerk. Okay. They've actually got a pretty decent front yard. Oh, wait. I don't need to do anything with the house, but it's fun just, like, walking through their houses. We got the garage. With, like, an office shelf in the back. Okay. So, most of the time with these bunker houses, there's, like, more than one entrance. So, one is in the garage. Okay, not the color palette I would have gone with for that bathroom, but that's their choice. Alright, and the second location for the bunker is back here. Alright, close that up. Alright, that room is done. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the bathroom first, because there's a lot going on in the rest of this bunker. Let's go with... He did say bare minimum, so we're gonna go with the cheapest shower offered. Where is this? Oh wait, I've gotta actually unscrew these first. I think it's more he just doesn't want to risk the friendship. Come on. Oh, there it is. Sometimes these, like, prompts for some of these assemblies are just so subtle. That or I'm blind, one of the two. That is always a possibility, because I kinda am. But that's all good. Shout out to my mother and father-in-law for subscribing. Oh wait, I just bought the toilet. I actually have to assemble it now. I wasn't sure with the first one if that was them, but the second one I 100% know was them. Yeah, if she just got out of a relationship, and if I'm not mistaken, my dude just got out of a relationship too. So it's probably, you know, better for both of you guys to wait. Okay. Very minimalistic bathroom. Dunzo. Okay, and most of this stuff in here is not garbage, it's actual, like, food prep or food stock for the bunker. Okay. There's one more piece of trash that's hiding around here somewhere. Not sure where it is. Wait. It's just the whole chair. Okay. That looked like a decent chair to me. Honestly, my dude, that's solid advice for everyone. Work on yourself first. don't necessarily have to do it for anybody else's benefit, but it's just pretty solid advice to work on yourself. Alright, I'm gonna throw... Actually, we could probably fit the generator in over here. Let me move all this crap out of the way. He wanted me to make the wife think it's actually for, like, survival purposes by putting some extra stuff down here. But they've already got a bunch of food stocked up. For, like, the purposes of, I'm guessing, preparedness. Crap. That stuff's all in the way. Okay. Let's move that as far over there as we can. Start throwing stuff on it. Let's see. These aren't gonna go... Actually, no, they fit pretty fine. Fit some of the water jugs up there. No? Nope. The water jugs are just too tall. Okay. What about the gas canisters? No, they're too tall too. First aid? Okay, we can fit that one up there. Also, technically speaking, you don't have to rearrange all this stuff. You could just, if you can squeeze in the room for it, throw everything in here and just leave the food scattered about. You don't have to go all in on nothing if you don't want to. I just enjoy doing this kind of stuff. Although it is kind of a pain maneuvering around all this stuff, so there is one, you know, reason to pick it all up, just to get it out of the way so you can maneuver around a little bit better. Hold on. Was that buffering Streamlabs and my internet, or was that just... Okay, yeah, that was just my phone then. Cool, cool. I mean, to be fair to you, that my dude, you guys were having some very specific circumstances. They have so many jars of pickles. But I guess that makes sense considering pickles are very shelf-stable, long-lasting, all that good stuff. There we go. Getting stuck on everything again. I was gonna move that, but maybe we could put it right there. My dude, you're still young. You've got plenty of time to figure yourself out, find out what stuff works for you and what stuff doesn't work for you. As long as at the end of the day you're happy, that's the most important thing. Shit, I know grown-ass people who don't know what they want out of life. I really wish I was allowed to, like, stack things, 'cause, something about that just feels so weird. Just having that much space between all the items on that shelf. What do you mean I can't fit that back there? Hold on. The bag's just sinking in. Okay, that'll work, that'll work. Alright, I'm spending way too much time focusing on how to get this stuff arranged. Let's just throw some stuff on the shelves. Because I gotta remember, this guy doesn't want it to look good. Also, I'm pretty sure that jar of peanut butter is, like, in the floor. Okay, just a little bit of clipping going on there. Hold on. I still can't put those on the shelves, but... There we go. Now we have a very uncomfortable little walkway. Okay, is that all the food items? It is. There we go. Okay. He wants bunk beds in here. Cabinet. And a counter. Little induction hob. Okay, kitchen table. With 2 chairs. I'm stuck. There we go. And a bookshelf, and that's all for in here. Oh wait, this one we can just put right there. Hold on. I thought I already got that cobweb. I guess I didn't. There's still dirt. Where is the dirt? Okay. This little area. And we're all done. And we can come up in the garage. Alright. Jesus, he paid us $12,000 just to make an uncomfortable bunker. Okie dokie, guys. I think that's all we've got time for. Oh, so far my day's been pretty good. I've still got to run over and water our garden tonight. Or, not tonight, this afternoon. Before we go have our stream tonight. Okay. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. So I think that is good. We got our office taken care of. We got a few jobs done. But like I said, I've got to go water some plants. It's 3 o'clock, which means we have been doing this for over 3 hours. So I'm going to call this one here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I stream every day at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. On Sundays, we do this special stream where we stream at 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. We might mix up some other games, but right now we're just doing House Flipper. You know, this would be a good opportunity to, as somewhere where we could do No Place Like Home. We could alternate that one and House Flipper. We'll see. Like I said, I really wanted to get into playing it. I enjoyed playing No Place Like Home yesterday during our 7-hour stream. So I might start working it into the rotation. Tonight we will be doing Minecraft. So we're going to be working on... I think we need to finish up the fence. Because I'm kind of tired of mobs. I'm very tired of mob spawning. So I need to put down a bunch of lights and get that fence finished so nothing can sneak up on me, so we can actually start working through the night a little bit. Or at least spend a little more time working through it. But yeah. That's really all I've got to say. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I'll be back tonight at 6. I think today's PSA is just work on yourselves and be happy with yourselves, okay? That's a good lesson for today. But anyways, I'm gonna go before I start talking some more. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye.